Mombasa! Habari zenu? My name is Muriuki Andrew Wanjohi. I am the founder of Bar Games and VR. I am so excited to be here speaking to you all. I'll be home pretty soon. I do have a friend, a representative there to answer some of the questions to who we are and what we do. A little bit about us. The name is unique. The name Bar Games comes from an acronym. It means bringing Atlanta's resources to boost African hubs. I'll give you some context. In 2002, Atlanta was recognized as the esports capital of the United States. And with that, a lot of resources were allocated to the esports industry. So as I got exposed to the esports industry, there was a lot of opportunities I came across. I went to games where youth had prize pools. I don't know what the price, we're trying to start big prize pools right now in Kenya, but some of the prize pools we're looking at in Atlanta, about $750,000. So you can imagine youth winning games and earning anything from $1,000 to $1 million. Yes, you heard me right. $1 million playing video games. So there's a huge opportunity that I saw that just by playing games, we can elevate our youth. We can elevate our citizenry. This is a new industry that is growing rapidly. As we speak, it's $1 billion industry, only growing bigger. And as this year, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, has an esports World Cup, an event that will happen every year. And that's what we want to do at Bar Games, is to get gamers to become e-athletes and eventually e-Olympians. Because in 2026, Japan will be hosting the esports World Games. So what do we do at Bar Games? I'll tell you. Within esports, there's a lot of opportunities. Currently, we're in Mombasa trying to ignite the excitement, activate the youth on this amazing career, entertainment, and opportunity. So with esports, what we do is get gamers, right, to these opportunities to where they can compete and earn a living. Not only that, earn a skill set. Because we look at gaming not just as gaming. We're not just a gaming company. We're getting youth ready for the world that is transforming, the digital world before us. We call it Web 3. So I'll give you a journey across what being on the Bar Games platform looks like. So when you sign up to Bar Games, what we do is we give you a digital avatar, your digital representation of yourself online, right? Your gaming skills are represented by this digital character that you create with your likeness or however you'd like to create the avatar. I want you to think of this digital avatar as your representation of you online. But this avatar does more than just that. It represents your gaming skills on whatever games you play. So once we're giving you an avatar, we encourage you to pick a digital wallet. The beauty about this is Kenyans, unlike the rest of the world, have been cashless for over a decade. So this is something that you're pretty familiar with. The platform we pick for a wallet is MetaMask Wallet, because MetaMask has courses that teach you how to buy and sell digital assets and how to maintain your digital assets. So we give you some financial literacy on Web3. After that, once you get onto the platform, we ask you to pick the games that you play. Mortal Kombat, 2K, PUBG. All these games have opportunities. So at Barber Games, we look at your gameplay. Within your gameplay, your achievements. We take your achievements and we map your achievements to what we call real-world skills. What are some of these real-world skills? I'll give you an example. To accomplish Dota 2, or even as a team on PUBG or Taken, right? You need to have a leader. You need to be able to think strategically on what gun to use or what area of the map to post at. All these skills are skills that you're building. You're building these skills for real-world jobs. To be a CEO, you have to be a critical thinker. Critical thinking is a skill set that you build playing esports games. So at Barber Games, we create a dashboard for you. Think of it as your gaming resume. Now, when Talanta Hella is looking for e-athletes to go represent us at the Riyadh World Cup or the Japan Esports Olympics, guess what? You've been on Barber Games building your resume. So we help you be identified by local organizations, global organizations, and the sponsor network that we're putting together in Atlanta. These sponsors, for example, Ghost Gaming, are looking for gamers like yourselves, right? To be part of these competitive stages. So at Barber Games, we set you up for your future. We not only give you your digital avatar, your representation of who you are, we help manage your digital avatar, your representation of who you are to the world. We also give you financial literacy, education on different career paths. There's 22 universities currently in America, and the numbers are growing, that are giving esports scholarships. These are full ride scholarships to gamers. So think about this. If you've been playing games since you were 10, 12, 15, and you're getting ready to go to college, and you're a member at Barber Games, guess what? You have access to lots of opportunities right now. And that's all we do. We just make you visible to the world, right? So Barber Games is a company for Kenyans, by a Kenyan, registered in Atlanta. We want to connect gamers around the world to show them the opportunities they are through esports. So I'm here with the Kenya Esports Federation to encourage the local community that there's a career and there's opportunities within Barber Games. So we're calling on all universities, high schools, parents to understand and see that there is a potential for a lot for you to do. Now, Ronnie's going to talk about way more things than I'm going to talk about here, but I just want to point out that there's many careers at the moment that are looking to e-athletes as potential candidates to be hired. I'll give you one big one that I currently have been talking to. In Atlanta, in America, the United States Space Force, their job is everything about space, are currently looking for e-athletes to fly drones in space. Yes, you heard me. They're also looking for e-athletes within the Navy to fly drones underwater. So think about this. There's a lot of opportunity. The space part is very important for me because I came to find out in coasts, things that you don't know, that in Kenya, 1962 to 1988, we were shooting rockets up to space. There's a satellite that was tasked to understanding humanity that was launched from Kenya. The satellite was called Uhuru. This is something you can Google and find on the NASA's website. So Barber Games is here using esports as a tool to get youth excited about the opportunities of the future. So I'm here to join the Kenya Esports Federation to start leagues in Mombasa that can get e-athletes and the youth excited and encouraged about an opportunity that has immense opportunities. So at Barber Games, we will be onboarding the next billion gamers on the continent, starting with Nairobi, Kenya. So we are calling all athletes to join the platform. You can find us on all social media at BARBAH Games. That's Bar Games. Once again, the name is an acronym for Bringing Atlanta's Resources to Boost African Hubs. The goal is to get youth in Kenya into a new sport, bring them out of poverty, and show them the educational, entertainment, or even career opportunities that are within the industry. I am so excited for this new esports movement. I am super excited that it's being led by Ronnie, the youngest federation president in the country for the youngest federation that's doing the most work. I am so excited. I hope to meet you all pretty soon. I'll be in Nairobi, Kenya. Vicky, my partner, and she's there with you all. She will answer more questions. She will be taking content and people's contacts to reach out and bring you on board. We'll be doing beta testing in the next month. So we're looking for 10 gamers who are really interested in growing their career in esports to join us and be part of the Barber Games platform. After we're done with beta testing, we'll be launching the platform pretty soon. Look out for it. So follow the Instagram page, Barber Games. We also will be on the ground starting March doing high school and university activations and tours, just like what we're doing today, to encourage the youth and show them the opportunities within esports. I thank you for your time. I thank you for everything that you all are doing. Ronnie, thank you so much, sir. Back to you.